Every single example of a Range Rover or Range Rover Sport to feature in our Prestige collection represents a massive saving and, as a result of that, a huge amount of value over what they were when new. And when you get to a newer vehicle, such as this one is, of course, a facelift 2019 car, those advantages become all the more obvious. You have all of the modern benefits in terms of efficiency, lower mileage, great tax bracket in the case of this one, that's for sure, but you can still avoid the excessive road tax brackets of, for example, a brand new vehicle. And that is a very significant advantage to have these days. And one of the things which we often reference, particularly about these facelift cars, is the vast improvement in efficiency over previous Range Rovers. Well, that certainly takes on a new meaning here because this particular 2019 Autobiography, no less, is actually the P400e. And what that means in practice is, on the one hand, its fuel-burning engine is intact, but also benefits from that 12.4 kilowatt-hour hybrid system. That means a combined fuel economy of 85 miles to the gallon, and even running purely on battery mode, you can actually travel up to 31 miles. Of course, its yearly road tax benefits from that as well, despite being a 400 horsepower car with a huge amount of torque as well, 470 foot-pounds, and a virtually 6-second 0 to 60 time, it's still only 195 pounds a year. And that is, of course, in comparison to some older Range Rovers being over 700 pounds a year and some brand new ones being multiple thousands of pounds per year. And with a perfect trio of 66,000 miles on the clock, a full main agent and specialist service history, and crucially, only 2 keepers, the first of whom was Land Rover themselves, this is the definition of a great spec for an even greater price. Because to get to that price, this car is now under £34,000, and of course comes with the option of low deposit finance if you did want to spread out the cost. It's finished, as you can tell, in chorus grey with that full jet black interior, a very classy combination, especially in facelift form. In addition to its full service history, it's already had its water pump changed as well, and the spec is, as you would assume, massive on a Range Rover. These are very, very well equipped cars, even more so here in their newer forms. Of course, it has that panoramic roof, Bluetooth and USB connectivity with built-in Wi-Fi and Pro services, the uprated Meridian sound system, as of course you'd expect from an Autobiography. It has that 12-inch display with dual 10-inch Pro touch screens as well, 360-degree parking cameras with adaptive stop and go on the cruise control, that power opening and closing tailgate with gesture control as well, 24-way adjustable seats, which are incidentally massage, heated and cooling, including the executive seats in the rear as well, 4-zone climate control for each primary passenger, and if you do plan to use it as a top-tier family car, the seats are of course ISOFIX ready as well for the kids. And as this car is a perfect demonstration of, well, it's one of our favourite sayings, why buy new? When you have so much car here for, again, under £34,000, there really is no reason to buy a brand new vehicle anymore. In fact, there are more reasons not to buy a brand new car these days, you could argue. This is a fantastic looking Range Rover with, of course, a massive spec, as you would expect, and all for a superb price. So, of course, if you are already on the market for one of these newer Range Rovers, and perhaps you would like to benefit even more so from the increased efficiency and benefits of the hybrid system on top of the already capable platform, then of course you could reach out regarding this exact vehicle via the email address shown here on screen, or of course give us a call on 01749 871 155 or via our mobile number of 07482 267 439.